Humans have always feared what we can't see, and the ocean hides more than any place on Earth. It's the one frontier where myths still breathe and monsters might still be real. These are 7 mythical sea creatures that might actually exist, and some are closer to humans than you'd ever imagine. Number 7, the Kraken. The story begins with waves that suddenly stop. Then, the sea starts to bubble, and before you can breathe, something rises beneath your ship. That's the Kraken, a monster from Norse legends, said to drag entire vessels into the abyss. Fishermen warned, if the ocean foams, you run, because if you see it, you're already too late. Here's the twist. Giant squids are real. Up to 40 feet long, eyes the size of basketballs, tentacles lined with hooks. For centuries, sailors found pieces of their bodies, sucker scars on whales, bits of flesh on harpoons, but never the whole creature. Now we've filmed them alive, so maybe the Kraken was never fantasy. Maybe it was just waiting for humans to catch up. Number 6, Megalodon. Before sharks became movie villains, one real predator ruled them all. The Megalodon, 3 times bigger than a great white, with jaws strong enough to bite through bone, boats, even whales. Its teeth, 7 inches long, have been found on every continent, proof it once dominated every ocean. But what if it didn't vanish? In 2013, deep-sea sonar near the Mariana Trench detected a massive moving object larger than any living whale. The official explanation? Equipment error. But oceanographers admit we've explored less than 20%. So when something huge brushes past a submarine camera and the signal goes dead, who's to say it's not still out there? Maybe extinction is just the story humans tell to sleep better at night. Number 5, Mermaid. Fairy tales made them beautiful. Reality made them terrifying. In ancient sea lore, mermaids weren't singers of love songs. They were sirens of death. They called out to sailors with perfect voices, leading them toward sharp rocks and drowning them with smiles. For centuries, explorers claimed sightings. Even Christopher Columbus wrote of female forms rising from the sea. Scientists blame manatees. But here's something strange. In 2012, sonar picked up underwater speech clicks that matched no known species, yet carried human-like rhythm. Coincidence? Maybe. But humans have always seen our reflection in the waves, and maybe, somewhere down there, something's staring back. Number 4, Ningen. In Antarctica's frozen silence, crews on Japanese research ships began telling stories of something white, smooth, huge, a humanoid shape gliding beneath the ice. They called it Ningen, which literally means human. Witnesses said it was as long as a submarine, with arms, a torso, even a face, blank and featureless. In 2005, leaked sonar data from a research expedition showed a massive, slow-moving biological form following their ship. The footage vanished. The crew refused interviews. Skeptics call it ice or illusion. But in the coldest place on Earth, where even sound dies, the Ningen remains one of the most unsettling mysteries humans ever recorded. Number 5, El Gran Maja. There's a saying in Mexico's cave diving community: don't listen when the caves start to sing. That's when El Gran Maja awakens. Legends from Spain and South America describe a colossal serpent with a human-like face, said to guard the gates of the underworld, deep beneath rivers and cave tunnels. In 2019, divers recorded deep rumbling sounds. Not mechanical, not geological, organic. When analyzed, they didn't match any known species. Locals simply said, it's the Maja. And maybe they're right, because sometimes, when humans dig too deep, something ancient digs back. Number 2, the Bloop. In 1997, microphones across the Pacific picked up something impossible. A sound so loud it echoed across 3,000 miles of ocean. Scientists called it the Bloop, and it didn't match any known animal or event. At first, they said it might be ice breaking, but the audio had the frequency signature of a living creature, one bigger than a blue whale. The origin? Near the coordinates that H.P. Lovecraft once wrote about, the supposed underwater city of Cthulhu. Officially, it's an ice quake. Unofficially, it's the one moment humanity may have heard something massive breathing beneath us. Number 1, Titanoboa. 58 million years ago, after the dinosaurs vanished, a new monster rose from tropical swamps. Titanoboa, 40 feet long, a ton in weight. A serpent that didn't bite, it crushed. Its fossils were discovered in Colombia's coal mines in 2009, vertebrae the size of human heads. But locals had their own name long before that, El Culebron. They told stories of rivers that moved when they shouldn't, as if something giant passed beneath the surface. Scientists say Titanoboa is extinct, Yet, every few years, blurry photos and half-whispered reports emerge from the Amazon of waves without wind and eyes glowing just under the water. Maybe extinction isn't the end. Maybe it's just the ocean's way of saying, not yet. So tell me, what do you believe? Are these sea monsters only stories we tell ourselves? Or memories of creatures humans once met and tried to forget? Comment which one you think still lives down there. And remember, the sea doesn't need monsters to be terrifying. It just needs silence.